Hi team, good evening. We'll start session in a couple of minutes. Let's wait for 3 more minutes.
Hi Mahesh, hi guys, good morning, good evening everyone. How are you all?
Good evening. How are you? How are things at your end?
Yeah, thanks for asking. Everything is good here now.
Great to hear.
So let's wait for a few minutes, guys. Let everyone join. Meanwhile, like the people who had some doubt, right, that I mentioned, like Mahesh will be able to answer. So Mahesh is here with us, so you guys can ask your doubts related to admin stuff, like career doubt or something you are having, right? Like the tie-up doubts, if
Yes.
we have the tie-up with the companies outside India.
Yeah. Hi, Mahesh. I'm Hiral. I was just asking, after this Power Platform program, do you have any types in the US with any companies, or how it works for the US people?
So, as you are aware, current US market situation, right? Even though I do have a tie-ups, honestly, I can't place everyone. So, I do have tie-ups with the consultancies, like which is Indian-based consultancies, which are under contract to C2C, right? So, those kind
Yeah.
of consultancies are there. I can able to help you to get tie-up with them, but you know the percentage and all, you guys have to be take care about that. 20,
Yeah, I understood. C2C is still fine, but do
30.
you have any
Yeah,
connections
but
like
if you
that?
have a visa like EAD or SGC, it's a better you can get a calls by own itself. I can able to help you further to get in a full time employment. Now companies are hiring. I'm just checking the recent trends, right? Even most of our students getting full time employment
Okay.
compared to
Yeah.
this consult through vendor or consult.
Direct C2C. Yeah.
Yeah. So if it
Okay.
is a contract to hire or something, yes, we have almost 40 plus. Now they are not showing much interest to get hire new people who are in a
Okay.
bench in their organization. They are first giving priority to them. So, what's your visa status, ma'am?
I'm on H4 EAD.
H4 EAD.
Uh,
So,
Yeah.
mostly you can try like by own itself. If it's not getting calls, then now we can approach them. I
Okay.
will guide you with the making the resume as per US market standards. I will guide you how to apply for the interviews. So, what they are doing the strategies, I can guide you. So, we'll try by own itself. You no need of anyone other support or else like you no need of a visa or H1B kind of thing, right? No need to.
Yeah, I don't need
Like,
that.
if it like
Yes.
if it's not working out, on a backup plan we have, we can connect with these consultancies.
Okay. Okay. So, is there any timeline I should try by myself, like for few months or something, and
No,
then
parallelly we can do. We will try parallelly instead of killing time. We
okay,
can try
okay,
parallelly. Which one is
okay.
works first? Then we
Going.
can.
Yeah. That's better. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Any questions, guys?
Hi Mahesh, this is
Yeah.
Kalpana.
Yeah. Hi, ma'am.
Yeah, actually I'm in London right now.
Mm-hmm.
As per the market, and do you have any consultancies or something like that, in
In UK, I
London?
don't have much, ma'am.
Yeah,
Our
okay.
students are there, like Indian based and students who are settled in UK. Our students, I can connect with them, and there is a separate group. Also, our students group is there. UK
Okay.
good data engineers, and but a Power Platform, Power BI people also there in that group. So
Okay.
I can connect with them. They will help you to get a calls.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you, Manish.
thank you. Any questions?
Hey Mahesh, hi, good evening. This is
Yes,
Mani.
with Canada also we do have. There are some consultancies who are running US, Canada, and Mexico together, but the situation is similar. But we can give it a try. There is a consultancy kind of Linkwell, K4, S4, Blue Era. Those are running in both US and Canada. I will give it to you those contacts. Yeah, Manikanta, tell me.
Yeah, Mahesh. Yeah. So what are the the top sectors that are hiring Power Platform at the moment? So yeah.
Retail and I am recently I am observing some retail and healthcare. They are hiring more Power Platform compared to banking. Maybe if it's a more the other also hiring, maybe Indra, you maybe you can answer better for this.
Okay, and which locations? So I know that all
In
the
India, it's
in
mostly
India specific too.
yeah. So first priority Bangalore, then Hyderabad. After that, other locations.
Okay.
But nowadays, you no need to worry about location. Like maximum, they will inform us and come to office maximum 2 to 3 days in a month or 4 days in a month. First, accept any location. It's either Chennai or else Gurgaon or else Mumbai or Bangalore, right?
Yeah.
So initially, giving an interview is our priority, not cracking an interview. Our target just to attend an interview. Example, you are not comfortable to relocate to Bangalore. You are have an interest only with Chennai, or else you are interested only with the Hyderabad. Just to give an interview. If you are clearing the interview, you are very happy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, just
So,
asking like which locations are hiring more number of Power Platforms. So yeah,
so technically, it's Bangalore. After that, Hyderabad. Usually.
fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Any questions?
Yeah, okay. It was evening.
Okay. Indra, maybe you can continue then.
Okay. Thank you, Mahesh. So, okay, guys, I'm starting recording. It was fine. Any doubts? Any questions from the previous class, guys?
Hello,
Yeah. Who's this?
I am Akshay Indra from
Yeah.
Maharashtra. Yeah.
Yes,
So I
Akshay.
so I missed last two classes.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I am working in Infosys from last 2 years. I have two
Okay.
year experience. So
Mm-hmm.
my question is like, if means I am working on a project. If I miss some classes, so you have provided the recorded classes.
Yeah, yeah. Recording will be available to you. So you can go through the recordings after the session if you are missing the live session.
Okay, okay. Only evening batch is available now for Power Platform, right?
Yes, parallel morning batch is also running, but there we are in Power Apps module. We are going to complete Canvas app by this week. So I think there we are in almost
Uh,
25th session
when new batch is started or launching new batch for Power Platform?
in the morning.
No, anytime, morning, evening, when?
This is the new batch only.
Okay, okay,
Yeah, today is the third session only.
okay, Indra.
Yeah,
Okay, okay, got it. Thank you.
thank you. Yes, Srini, you have something?
Yeah, like a quick question is like, I mean, as part of this course, right? Like, we have to complete Power BI training earlier to enroll this course, or like,
No, no, no. Nothing you have to complete. You just have to enroll. Everything else I will complete.
oh, okay. And how
Okay.
long this course will go?
3.5 to 4 months.
Okay, got it. And like, you'll be teaching the Power BI also as part of this
Yes, yes,
course.
yes. Your first module is Power BI module itself.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks. And I would request every one of you who have not gone through first two videos, just go through those two videos. You will get all this question answered. Yeah. Akshay and Kalpana, you have something?
Yeah, I have a bit doubt. And are you providing us a trial version kind of it to
We are
practice
providing
all
you the
the
license, premium
license?
license.
Okay, okay, fine. Thank you.
Yeah.
Office 365 license.
Office 365 is also available, but it is the web version only, not the desktop version.
For practicing Power App and Power BI, you are providing the license.
Yeah, we are.
Okay, okay. And 3.5 month, you are covering all the apps, means Power App, Power Automate, Power BI, Power Virtual Agent.
Yes, yes, everything end to end.
Okay, 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 okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Vivek.
Hi Indra, good evening.
Good evening.
Actually, I just want to know in Power BI decks also cover in all the platform decks, measures.
Yeah, yeah, everything will be covered, Vivek.
Okay, if I have some issues to generate reports in my organization, your support team will help me.
Support team is not the technical one, Vivek. What you can do is you can get in touch with us in the doubt session and we can discuss there. I can guide you. Again, I can guide you. I will not resolve the issue, but I can guide you in the direction where you are lacking.
Okay, noted. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, guys. Just hold on your doubts for few minutes. So we will start the session, and then in the doubt session, you can ask me other doubts related to the course or curriculum, whatever you have. Okay. So first of all, let's cover the content that is planned for the day, and then we will discuss other stuff. I hope my screen is visible, guys.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So guys, welcome back to KSR Data Vision. Today is session 3 on a Power Platform course, and we have started with the Power BI module. And as you all know, this is the third free session. So what we will be doing today is you have already gone through the Power BI user interface, right? I have told you in the Friday class, like how to navigate in between that. So today what we will do is we will do load the data in Power BI and we will perform something called as ETL. So basically what we will do is we will load the data after cleaning in Power BI engine. Okay, I hope I'm making sense, guys. So for this, you should open Power BI Desktop first. I hope all of you must have installed the Power BI Desktop by now. I'll go ahead with the blank report. So now, guys, I want to load the data from the Excel file which is lying on my system. So can someone tell me how to upload the data, how to load the data in Power BI?
Using get data,
Okay, get data, then
Excel workbook,
okay, then you have to
the
select it, right? For the one you want to load. Click on open. Now, guys, so it is asking you your Excel workbook has this table. So now you want to load it or transform it. I want to transform the data first. So transform means like you will be doing the transformations and removing anomalies which will be there in your data. Okay. So what are the various anomalies, guys, that you are able to see in front of your eyes directly? Anomalies, you know, right? Errors or issues. First issue
Yes,
is
the
this
red
project
flag.
image. This is not required for us. It is giving error. So I want to remove this. So how to remove?
Right click and
right
remove.
click and remove.
Right click it, remove. It is gone. So, and now we will check the data types. Product name ABC. ABC means it is a text data type. Okay. If from here you can see ABC means text, 1.2 means decimal number. This means fixed decimal number. This means whole number. This means percentage and all. So this means text. So now ABC means text. Product name should be of which data type, guys? Data
Alphanumeric.
type you understand, right? What is data type? How many of you who don't understand what is data type, guys? Okay, so data type is nothing, guys. Suppose you have a column. So data type means like which type of data can be stored in the column. Okay, so you are predefining the stuff, the type of data which can be stored in the column. Like you are in this Power Platform batch, right? So what can be the data type of this? So it will be the Power Platform student, right? Who are interested in Power Platform training, right? We will not add the people who are interested in data engineering in this batch, right? Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So now, if you can tell me by relate to that, what should be the product name data type? It should be whole number, right?
No, text type, sir.
No.
It's a
Text type,
text.
right? Because product name can be anything like Intel, Acer, Lenovo, HP, all these things, right? So it will be a text type. So that means it is perfectly fine for this, for type. You don't have to make any changes here. And here, if you see the data for product ID, what should be the type of this?
Text type, sir.
Text type. It is already text, right? And what
Yes,
should be the type of actual price, guys? Now tell me.
whole number.
Whole
Whole
number.
number. So we have to change it to whole number, right? So you can go ahead and change it to whole number. But the moment you change the type, you started feeling this thing, red, right? So let me go ahead and enable column profiling also here. Yeah, let me enable column quality also. Look, guys, you have some errors, right? The moment you converted from text to data type to this whole number, you got some errors, right, guys?
Yes, sir.
So now, should you load the dataset with errors?
No.
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 No, right? Where there will be issues if there are errors, right? You will not be able to perform operation. Suppose you want to do the sum operation on this. So this column has errors. You will not be able to perform the operations, right? Let's respond. If you're getting it,
Yes.
respond positively. If you are having doubt, ask me the doubt. Right? So now you have to replace or remove this error. So let us see first of all what are the errors. Okay, just a sec. So how to see the error, guys? What you can do is you can either replace values, either you can replace errors, or you can remove errors. Okay. So first of all, let's try to figure out what should be the errors. What are errors? Okay. So what I will do, I will replace the errors with some value called as 99999. This is a predefined value that I'm replacing the errors with. Click on OK. So now wherever the error is, it will replace it with 99999, right? Now, is there any error?
No.
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 No, right? It is complete solid blue line or the light green line. Now let us see which are the rows which are having this thing 99999. Now, these are the rows, right? Where you have 99999. What it meant? It meant like there were
That,
errors, right?
yeah.
Now let me show you. If I go back here, now if I show you here, you will be having, so now this is our common sense also, right? Like you will not be able to convert the text values to numbers. Can you convert
Yes.
nil to numbers?
No, sir.
No.
No, right? So look, I have filtered to nil. Then the moment I change the data type, it got errors, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So now, suppose you're not aware like what the error is, you can click on error. Here you will be able to get cannot convert to number because of nil.
Nil. Yeah.
Okay. So now guys, how to remove error? First thing is you can simply convert the data type and then you can remove the errors. Or what you can do, you can replace the values before converting and then you can remove the errors. So what I will do is I'll follow the second thing. What I will do is I'll try to replace the values first. Okay. Okay, that's fine. It will not come because we have not changed the data type. We have to change the data type first, then it will come. Replace values. Okay, so now I have to replace errors with. So if it is nil, what is the meaningful value that you can put for actual price, guys?
0.
0. Very good. So you can replace it with 0. Look, you don't have any error. You're sorted for actual price, guys.
Yes.
Discount price, you're already sorted.
Yes.
For stars, what should be the data type?
Decimal.
Decimal, right? So let's
Decimal.
replace value first of all, nil with that, right? Because otherwise it will again throw you. What it will throw?
Error.
Error, right? So let's try to replace. You can click on replace value. I
But
would say
sir, the
replace.
error percentage shows 0, right? That there is no error here and it is showing valid as 100%.
Yeah, because there is no error as of now. We have not converted it, right?
Okay.
Have you converted? No, right?
No.
Let me convert and show. Look now. You're getting it, right? So we are premeditating on the basis of the previous column that we did, right? Same issue we faced there.
Yes.
So this is the, I would say, the intuition that will build. Like this is, I would say, the fundamental thing, right? Like if you are trying to convert from string to number, it will throw you an error. Okay, so what we will do instead, we will try to convert, we will replace the value nil with what we should replace so that it is not impacting the results. Nil means
0.00.
0, right? Let's try with 0. And now what I will do, I will change to decimal number. Look, it changed without any error.
Yes.
Right. So now guys, here in these two columns, there is very fundamental issue. Can someone tell me what is the issue?
So ratings and reviews are also there along with the numbers.
Yeah, numbers is there and there is lot of repetition of data, right? Rating means like the 7 rating, 1805 rating, 6977 ratings, right? So all these are ratings only. Do you need to explicitly mention like this is ratings? If the column name is rating,
No.
No.
You only need a number.
Yeah.
right? You will not do that. So suppose it is, try to compare it with your product name. So you will not say Lenovo product name. You will not say Dell product name, right? Okay, who's this? Getting me? So this is of no use for us, right? Rating. So if you want to do some calculation, like how many ratings are there for a particular product, which product has maximum rating, will you be able to derive it from here? Because this is a string, right?
Yes, sir.
I hope you are able to relate with me, guys. Are you guys with me as of now?
Yes, sir.
Cool.
Yes.
So now what you have to do, you have to get rid of these ratings. Now, guys, tell me what is the logic that we should apply here? Then we will see how we can apply.
Delimiter.
Delimiter, okay.
We have to
Can
remove
replace.
the rating word in front of after the digit
Okay.
because yeah.
We can replace space rating into nil, blank.
Yeah. Again, like there can be multiple approaches to this. Either you can replace space rating with space, or you can, what you can do, let me try one more method. As someone mentioned, delimiter. What I will do, I will split the column on the basis of spaces, right? So let me show you how to split. Either you can split from here also, or you can split from here. So I will go ahead and try to split from here by delimiter. So what will be the delimiter? Space. So I would say the rightmost occurrence. Rightmost occurrence means rightmost from here. Okay. So you can click on OK. Now observe what happened. It has splitted the column into two columns from the rightmost space, right? Are you guys able to relate what we did just now?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Now,
Yes.
is it of any use for you?
No.
No, sir.
No
Can we
need.
get rid of this?
Yes.
So you can simply remove. You can rename this to rating.12 rating. And now, what should be the data type of rating, guys?
Whole number.
Whole number,
Decimal.
whole number, decimal number. So as of now, we are not able to see any decimal number. So let's keep it whole
It's a
number.
whole number.
Okay. So
Okay.
when we convert to this thing, do you face any issues?
Yes, nil is present over there.
Nil. Its error is
Yeah.
there.
So nil should be replaced with
0.
0. Okay, let us go ahead and change this to again whole number. Same thing we have to do for reviews also, right? I'll do it quickly for now. By delimiter, space, rightmost occurrence, get rid of reviews, delete this, and let's go back, change it there. And same thing you have to do, replace values from nil to 0. And you can change the data type from this to this. Now description is fine, right? My dear friends?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
And link is also fine.
Fine.
So now you have cleaned the data on the basis of data type, right? All the anomalies you have detected and removed it, right?
Yes, sir.
So now what we will do next is we will see how we can create some conditional columns here. Okay. So conditional columns and the columns that you can create from here, we will see how we can create. First column that I will tell you is the index column. So how many of you know what is the index column, guys? Have you seen index in the book in your elementary classes or in any
Yes.
book if you read, any novel? It has an index, right? Index content.
Yes.
How
Yes,
it
sir.
helps you, index?
So it defines the page number of the chapter number, lesson numbers.
Yeah. So if I talk in technical terms, that index is nothing but the address, right? The unique address, like where that topic is, isn't it?
Correct.
Everyone agree?
Yep.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Tabular content.
Similarly, suppose in your data set, you don't have any unique column. So in that case, what you can do, you can generate automatically index from here in Power BI. So you can generate index from 0, 1 or custom index also you can generate. Okay. So custom index means like might be you want to start the index from 1000 and you want to increment for every row by 1. You will click on OK. What will happen? It will automatically generate the index for each row from 1000 to 1001, 2, 3, 4, and so on. So now if you will ask me, Indra, which is the row which is on 1009 index, so then I will give you this row. I hope it is making sense.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is how you will generate indexes. Now you have something called as you can call invoke custom function also here, custom column and all these things also you can do. But before that, there is one more way to create a conditional column. So can someone tell me what are the conditional columns? What do you mean by conditional columns? Like in normal English, or what to say, this phrase conditional column, what you can understand with this? We will see what it is in Power BI in due course.
We have to specify some condition if A is greater than is equal to B or else A.
Yeah. So, okay. So this is third free class, right? Every one of you, this is third free class,
Yes, sir.
isn't it? If you enroll, you will be getting the link of sixth class. Otherwise, you will not get the link of sixth class, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
What is the condition here?
Enrollment.
Enrollment is the condition, right? So on the basis of enrollment, we are deciding whether we need to send the link or not. Isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
So in that case, whenever you have this kind of conditional thing in place, you can directly create the column from here itself without the use of any DAX or anything. Any, I would say, code, you can directly create it from the UI itself with the help of conditional columns. So what can be the condition? So I want to create a condition on the basis of star rating. So I want to say if the star rating is less than 2.5, then means our product is needing improvement. If star rating is between 2.5 to 4, then it is average. If it is 4.0 to, if it is greater than 4.0, then it is excellent. Getting me? What I want to achieve?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Everyone clear with the problem statement?
Yes.
Guys, I'm getting only 2-3 yeses. So then my energy will also went down.
Yes, sir, we are clear.
Yes.
Okay, fine. So let us try to implement that. We will click on conditional column. And you have to tell the column name here. I would say sentiments, right? Or category. Okay. So in category, what we can do is we can go ahead and we can say rating. If rating equals to 0, no, I'll put it in another way. I
Sir,
will
it will
say
be
if
star.
rating, sorry. Yeah, please tell me.
Star it will. The column name will be star.
Stars, right? Oh, good catch. It was stars. If stars is less than or equals to 2.5, okay, my numlock is locked, 2.5. What should be the output, guys? If it is less than 2.5,
Need improvement.
Improvement needed. Yeah.
needs attention or improvement, whatever you feel is correct. So what should be the data type? You can enter a value, so it will automatically decide. We will control it afterwards. Now, what should be the next condition, my dear friends? If
2.5
stars
between.
Greater than 2.5.
greater than 2.5. Okay, let me put it in another way. If it is less than 4.0, what should happen? You can't put two conditions, right? You can put only one condition here. So if it is 4.0, that means average, right? Then I would say if it is
Greater than.
less than 4.5.
Nah, it's greater than 4. Okay, 4.5.
Yeah, right. So if it is less than 4.5, then it should be good. If it is other than this, then it should be excellent. Now I know most of you must be confused here. What happened, right? So what will happen? Let me first of all click on OK and show you what you are getting, and then I will tell you how it is getting executed. First of all, let me bring it close to the column on top of which we are calculating this, so that you are able to do the side-wise comparison how it is getting executed. Now, guys, this is the output, right? Let me show you the objective. If now, first of all, let me tell you how it is getting executed. So the value is 3.9, right? For first row. So it will check star is less than or equals to 3.9. Is it correct? Is it correct? Condition is correct or false?
It should be false.
False.
That should be
False.
False.
false, right? Then what it will do next? It will go ahead and check for the second condition. Stars is less than 4. Is it true or false?
True.
True.
Now what will happen? You will get average as the answer, right?
Yeah.
So we are in one step backward. So you should get the average. Let me show you whether you're getting average or not. Look, you're getting average.
Yep.
Fine. Now let's go ahead. Let's check for this thing. 4.6. Stars less than or equals to 4.6. True or false?
False. Where is
Then what?
4.6? It's 4.2. Okay, so down there.
It's a 4.2.
So 4.6 is less than 4. Is it true?
False.
No, false.
False.
4.6 is less than 4.5. True
False.
or false?
False.
4.6, it's a false.
False, right? So now
Yeah.
what is the else condition? If nothing is getting satisfied, what you should get?
Excellent.
Excellent.
So now you should get excellent. This is how it is getting executed. Excellent for 4.6. I hope you are able to relate it.
Yes.
Right. Now I have few counter questions for you guys. What should happen if the value is 4.0? What will be the output?
Average.
Sorry?
Average.
Average.
Average. Very good. How many of you say it is average?
Yes, average.
Guys, 4.0
Average.
is less than 4. Is it true or false?
No, it'll be good.
False.
It's not less than or
It's a
equal
good.
to. So
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it will be good, right? Because it is not less than or equals to 4.0 is less than 4. That is not correct. It is equals to 4, right?
Okay, got it.
Yes, sir.
Getting everyone? So these will be some silly mistakes that you will be doing when you will be writing these kind of logics. So you should be very cautious with this thing. Like whether you're using less than or less than equals to. Okay?
Okay,
I
sir.
hope everyone is with me. I'm not explaining it to myself.
Yes, sir.
Cool.
yes, sir.
So this is how you will be creating a conditional column. So basically today we are focusing on this transformation part, right? So this is how you will create two types of column you have learned, right? Now third thing that you can create the column directly from here is with the help of Power Ham query. Okay, so for Power M query, personally, I will not recommend to any one of you to create business logic with Power M query because it has very limited functions and it will cause many issues. Okay, so whenever you have any custom or complex business logic, you can go ahead and write it with DAX. That you will be learning very soon in the sessions itself. You don't have to go outside anywhere. Everything you will be learning here. So, but it is my responsibility to tell you how this Power M query works. Okay, so I will create a very basic column for Power M query. What I will do is I'll concatenate two columns. Or if you want to do some operations, that also you can do, like suppose you want to divide stars by 2 or multiply by 10, like all those things you can do. So you guys can explore those things after the class, but I will be creating a simple yet, I would say, simple also or not so simple also, because syntax is a little bit different one. So how to create? First of all, let me show you what I will be creating. I will be saying this, I will be concatenating category with something called as index. Okay, let's join these two. So how to do that? You can click on custom column. So you can simply say, I would say concatenation. Not sure whether the spelling is correct or not. That's fine. Nothing to worry. So what was the column that you created? Category, right? So to concatenate, you have to put ampersand here and index. Look, no syntax error found. Let's see how it works. Whether it is working or fine. Or no, it is getting error. Look, what is the issue?
We cannot apply the operators.
We cannot apply
No.
the operators type.
Like
We cannot
text and
connect the
number.
different data types.
Yeah,
Basically,
different data types, the text and number, whole number.
issue is you can't concatenate two different types. Concatenation works only with text data types. So you are trying to concatenate text with number. Index is a number data type, right? So let me try to go ahead and change this to something called as might be product ID. Let's see how it goes. Look, is it concatenated?
Yes, sir.
But as of now, you are not able to see, right? What is the issue? Like, what are the two values that you have concatenated? Now, suppose you got some requirement and you want to again decouple these two columns. How you will decouple? You don't have anything common, right? Isn't it? If I
Yeah.
want you to,
Yes.
if I want you to extract again the product key from here, will you be able to extract?
No.
No,
No.
we need some
No.
separator.
You need some
Separator.
separator, right? How you will put the separator again? We will do a quick walk around. Let's see. Now will you be able to decouple those columns?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
So guys, this is another way to create columns. Okay. I hope guys, most of the things that we discussed for the transformation part today, you must have got it. And believe me guys, this will be the exactly same things that you will be doing when you will be working on the Power BI report. Now the people who have already worked on Power BI report, now for them, this must be very simple things that we have done. Okay, they must be saying, okay, sir, we will be having multiple tables. So what we will do there, right? So all those things are in the pipeline, like where we will convert this data itself into multiple table. I will perform the append queries, merge queries and all. So first of all, this is for one table. This thing we did, these were all the cleaning part of the data. So now after it is done, what you can do, you can simply, let me rename the table. I would say laptop sales data. Okay, so I'll click and close and apply. So once it is done, I'm loading the data. Look, now it is loading the data, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Let's wait for a few seconds. Okay, let's see what happens. It loaded only one row. Why so? Edit query. Very nice. I clicked on this thing. That's why that loaded only one row. Let me refresh, load once again. Waiting for the query, 960 rows loaded. So the entire data that you created there, it got loaded. Look, this column we created there, right? And similarly, we created index column and this thing, right? So all these things are loaded. I hope you are able to relate.
Yes.
Yep.
Now, guys, let me save this report so that we are not losing on anything that we have completed as of now. So I will rename this to Power BI. This is my month, right? My 2025 evening batch. Okay. Save. You have the report, you have the data loaded. Now, guys, the process that you did just now, it is called as what? Anyone?
Transformation.
It is
ETL.
called as ETL.
TL.
Okay,
So
let me go
ETL,
ahead to this thing and let me explain what it means. Yeah, please go ahead. Who was asking something?
sir, ETL is possible in Power Query, right?
Yeah, you just did that, Vivek. You just completed ETL.
Extracting, transforming, and loading.
Yes. I will validate how it is ETL. Okay. First of all, let me explain what is ETL. Might be most of you might be knowing, most of you might not be knowing. Okay. So ETL stands for extraction. T stands for transformation. L stands for load.
Loading.
What it means, suppose you have data present somewhere. Okay. So this is your data source. Or we can say golden source. Right? So now, if you want to load this data in your application, what should happen? First of all, you will extract the data from here, right? Isn't it? Then you will do the transformations. Like whatever columns you will need, you will only do those columns. Only keep those columns and remove other columns, right? Whatever data you need, suppose you need only top 1000 rows. So you will be extracting only top 1000 rows, right? So then when all these transformations are done, so then you will go ahead and load the data to your application engine, right? So now how it is ETL that we did just now. So in the first step, when you clicked on get data, what you did? You extracted the data from Excel, right? Everyone agree?
Yes, Yep. sir.
Yes.
So then what you did, you clicked on transform data, you cleaned the data, you created some business logics which were required on the fly, right? And then you clicked on load and it got loaded into Power BI engine, right?
Yes.
Isn't it?
Yes.
And guys, believe me, this terminology is this much powerful that entire tech stack works on this called as data engineers. They work on this thing only, right? They will be extracting data, transforming and loading with the data to the engines where like other people called as data scientists or machine learning engineers, they will work on that data, right? The process data. So for this is out of the box supported by Power BI, but there are some other tools also in the market available. Some of them are might be ADF. You must have learned. You must have listened. Azure Data Factory,
Yes.
Alteryx, and there are so many. Okay, but for this Power Platform, you don't need to learn anything. Here, Power BI, it is automatically supported, and there is something called as data flows also that you will be learning in the upcoming classes. This is out of the box ETL functionality provided by Power Platform. Okay, I hope
Okay.
now if someone will ask you what is ETL, you will be able to explain.
Yes, sir. Yep.
Yes.
Cool. Any doubts up till here, guys?
I have one doubt, Indra.
Yeah, please go ahead.
If we changes any like add column, delete column, then it also reflect the base data in Excel.
Come again. If you delete the column, then what happens?
If we do any changes in the ETL in Power Query, then it's also update in our Excel.
No, never. If you see here, this is the different component altogether. Whatever you're doing, you are getting the data from there, then transforming and then loading it. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
This
here the
is
source data will not be changed.
it will never be changed. Right?
Okay, the base
So
data is
like if
same.
we are changing source data, so then don't you think we are introducing a much bigger problem, isn't it?
Okay.
I hope you guys are able to relate.
Okay, and if we update any new row, a new column in our Excel, which is base file, then it will be automatically updated in Power Query.
You know, you have to refresh your data set.
Refresh.
Yeah, refresh.
Right? There will not be a magic that will happen, right? You have to do some, what to say, processing there, or you have to some mechanism which will do the syncing, right?
Okay.
Yeah. I hope guys you are able to relate. I'm going very, very, very slow, guys, and I am trying that every one of you should be on the same level when we will start development. So that's why we are going from very scratch. So I hope everyone is getting it. No one is feeling ignored, or no for none of you it is overwhelming.
All clear.
All clear. Fine.
Sir, I have one question.
Yes.
Sir, which consumes the more memory? M, that custom column we created in Power Query, or it will the DAX which will create the column?
Again, for DAX also there will be physical column getting created. For this thing also there will be physical column which will be getting created. Okay. So the memory wise, both will consume the same memory. If you will ask me like measure will consume the memory or column will consume the more memory, in that case column will consume more memory. Measure will not consume the more memory.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now guys,
Thank you, sir.
sorry.
I just said thank you, sir.
Okay. So guys, I will hold it up till here for the obvious reasons. I want you to go ahead and complete it up till here. Like do the transformations, whatever you think is right. I want every one of you should have the data like this. So I know like you are not having the data set. What I will do is I think Adil, we already have it in the PPT group, right?
Which
Adil?
PPT group?
Which group, please?
Okay. So Adil, are you there? Adil or anyone from the KSR team who can unmute and help me there? Suchitra,
Yeah. Yeah,
Satish.
KSR PPD, right? Sessions
Yeah,
update.
KSR PPD, correct.
Yeah, but I didn't receive any documents or any data sets with that.
Okay, let me set it again, okay?
Yeah, thank you.
Uh, KSR PPD session updates. All of you are here, right? Anyone who's not here?
No, I don't have any idea about that.
Okay, so here, get yourself added. Ask this guys to add you. Okay, the support guys.
Okay.
Otherwise, what you can do, you can wait like for this 2-3 days. I think on Wednesday, your new group will get created. I will put it once again.
Oh,
Okay, okay.
Okay. Let me get that first of all. It should be available in the website also, if I'm not wrong. Just explore it once, guys. KSR PPT. I think it is KSR PPT session updates, right? Next and gone.
yes.
I have sent the data set, guys, in the session updates one. Here you. It is of 6 MB. It is taking little time.
Yeah, got
Yeah.
it. Thank
Most
you.
of you must have got it, the people who are already there in the group. So now guys, like that is it for the content part. So now we will go ahead and take all your doubts, whatever you have. So all these 5 questions, 5 sessions, guys, I will try to give you more chance to speak. Okay. It's not like that, like in after 5 sessions, you will not get chance to ask doubt, but you will be, I will try to keep the content very optimized so that you can, what to say, practice also. And suppose you are not getting some access issue or something is there, so all the 5 classes, after 5 classes you will be getting credentials and all, right? So that there is no lot of backlogs building for you, so that you are not able to cover this. Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Okay guys, over to you. Floor is all yours. Whatever doubts you have related to anything, you guys can ask.
Hello, Indra.
Hi, Akshay.
In free session, you are covering only Power BI, not Power App related any session is there?
Akshay, like if you want to see the free preview sessions for Power Apps, that will be available in the YouTube. Okay, first of all. And secondly, like as of now, we are starting with the Power App, Power BI. Okay, so that's why you are having the free session for Power BI. So if you want to skip Power BI, if you want to join directly on Power Apps, so then you have to wait for 1 month and then you will be getting
No,
5
no,
free
no, no.
sessions for Power Apps.
What is my issue? My problem? I have zero knowledge on Power BI, but I have basic knowledge in Power Apps. If you
Okay.
start firstly Power App, it is helpful to me.
Then again, like if you want to start firstly with the Power App, then you have to wait. Then
Okay.
what will happen? Your first module will be the Power App and your last module will be the Power BI with the next batch.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Akshay. Yeah, Vivek.
Sir, if I enroll in this course,
Mhm.
so may I join the both class, like morning Power App and evening Power BI?
Yeah, this you can discuss with the team. I don't think there will be an issue for this.
Okay, is this a free preview classes?
Yeah. Because they're like we are not doing any extra effort as per me. It should be accommodable. You can get in touch with Mahesh and discuss around that.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, I think I got something in the chat. Can you please add me to the mention? Okay. Let me try to send this to the people who are here. Adil. Adil, I'm sending you a number. Please add her to the group. Okay. Anyone else? Anything? Any doubt?
So after completion of this course of Power Platform, Power BI, Power Apps, we can make as you told yesterday, I think, we can make the combination of application that relate with a Power App, Power Automate, and visualization is reflect on Power BI.
Yeah. You can made and that we will be making in the session itself. You don't have to wait.
Okay.
Yes. Can we able to connect FTP directly for Power BI desktop? FTP file transfer protocol, right? If I'm not wrong.
Yes.
Yeah. So FTP is it on-prem or cloud? First of all, you know the difference between on-prem and cloud, right? On-premises. Yeah.
Yes.
So Harini, yeah, you can connect with that, but directly it is not possible. So for that, you will be requiring something called as gateways. You have to get in touch with your admin team, get your gateway configured. So then with the help of that gateway, you can connect with FTP.
Okay. For example, there is a data source in the network location.
Mhm.
In what would be the case in that scenario? Like we
Again,
usually
like if it is in the network situation location, which is on premises, you have to get the gateway configured. Because this Power BI is a cloud, right? Power BI service is the cloud service. So if you have to have
Yes.
the data from on premises to cloud, you should be reading some interface, right? The mediatory
Yeah.
interface. So that will be gateway for you.
now we usually use C-share for that, to get the data from the network location. We can use the C-share, and using the admin credentials, we would be able to get that.
In Power
Uh,
BI.
no. I'm talking about normal file explorer, sharing.
C share is different thing, but in Power BI, if you want to get, you have to go to the root URL of that and get it added in the gateway. Only then you will be able to do that.
What do you mean by gateway? Gateway in the sense like adding the network
So
location.
Okay. So Mani, let me tell you in layman terms. So as of now, you have two data sets, right? You have Power BI as a cloud service, and the data from where you are trying to pull it is in a on-premises service, right? Both are not the same thing, isn't it?
Yeah, obviously. Yeah.
So you will be requiring a bridge, right?
Yeah.
Which will do the interpretation. So that bridge will be gateway. How it handles, how it works, that you will be learning in the session. So as of now, you can just relate to this. That bridge will be gateway with the help of which you can get the data from on-premises to cloud.
Yeah, and I have one more question. So far we have extracted and ETL, like transfer and load, all the successful things. What if we miss something while transferring or loading from the
Yeah,
previous
so
data?
not like if you have observed, all the things were not successful one. So one thing that the issue that you can face is the errors part, right?
Yeah.
We faced errors, then we removed that. Then there were issues related to logical issues where like we did not got any error, but still there was issue in the logic when we were discussing when the what to say, when the rating is 4.0, what you should get. Right.
Hmm.
So all this kind of issues itself you will face in the development effort. And second thing is when you see, when I clicked on loaded, it loaded only one row, right?
Hmm.
Might be it is seeming to you guys it is the happy path, but it is not. So you will we faced issues, we resolved. Okay. Yes. Anyone else? Yeah, Mani, please.
The similar process for extracting the data from multiple sources. Like, are we going to do
Yeah,
this?
similar,
coming up
similar
classes?
process. Similar process. Exactly similar.
Are we going to do this in the similar like coming up classes, or we have to do
Yeah, we
the
will be
practical
again.
problem?
Our focus is not to get the correction strings of multiple data sources. Our focus is to master the skill of transformation, of creating the business logic, visualizations, and the features of Power BI. Now, suppose you want to get the data from this thing, SQL Server. What you will do? You will click on SQL Server, you will put the credentials and click on OK. And again, same window will come for you, whether you want to load or transform. So then after that, the process is same.
No, what I meant was, can we merge, like, for example, I have one data, Excel data, and I have the data source as a SQL, for example, in this case. Like, I
Yeah.
want to collaborate these two and,
Yeah, you can.
get into transformation.
You
Yeah.
can. Yeah, I think someone else was also getting unmuted. Who was that? Kalpana, it was you, right? If I'm not wrong.
I was in a mute.
Okay, that's fine. So anyone else? Any other doubt?
So, one doubt, is this compulsory to learn SQL Server to extract the data from SharePoint and
No. No, Vivek.
okay.
You don't need to learn SQL Server for being a Power Platform developer or to work with Power BI or anything. Whatever will be required to learn for SQL, I will let you know in the course itself.
Okay.
Okay?
Do we see any feature difference between Power BI Desktop and Power BI Cloud?
Those are two different things, Mani. Like feature difference means like this is for development, that is for hosting the report. This is client side, that is server side. Both have their own importance.
Yeah.
Yes, Vivek, sir.
So, can we see any complete project that relates everything Power BI, Power Apps, Automate?
Okay, so have you not attended Friday's class?
No, sir, this is my first live class. Actually, I gone through the recording videos
Yeah, so
that
in
your
Friday's
company?
class, I have shown the project that we have created in the class itself. Let me go ahead and reiterate once again for you. Very quickly, I will do that. Make.powerapps.com. So we have created Canvas app. In that, we embedded this thing Power Automate. And we created this thing called as Power Apps. We have embedded Power BI. Let me show you. So everything will be covered, like we will do end to end, and nothing is going to be left out here. Let me show you the app. This was the one, server migration tool. This is the app that we have created. If you click on insights, so this is the Power BI report that you have embedded in the Power Apps. And similarly, we have this thing Power Automate also enabled in this app. So we will be creating products altogether.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, actually, I'm working with a university, and currently we are working on help desk ticketing system, and everything I put in Excel. So can we also do this ticketing system, right? Any mail received in my mail ID automatically created on ticket. I, as an admin, I assign task to.
Yeah. You will be for this use case will be sounding very simple to you once you will through the codes. You will
Okay.
be able to design end to end on your own without any help.
And task management checklist, we
Everything.
can by scan the barcode automatically reflect the checklist list points on my mobile or my
Yes, yes,
desktop.
yes.
Okay, great.
For scanning barcode and all that will be little costly because that requires separate license, AI Builder. But all these things, getting the emails and automatically creating the tickets, all these things you can create on the fly.
Okay, barcode is also possible if is
It
it a
is
part
it
of
is
cost?
possible. Yeah, it is possible. But for that you will be reading the license. No?
Okay, we
No
also
worries.
covered this,
All
right?
these doubts will get cleared. I will cover the licensing part also. So everything is in the pipeline. All these things will be very clear. So basically, after this course, you can go ahead and design your solution end to end with the licensing knowledge also.
Okay.
Okay. Anyone else? Anything that you want to ask?
This question is to KSR team mostly. So, during the initial discussion, they offered, as part of the course, like they are going to help us in the building the resume and also search in like Naukri optimization and LinkedIn optimization and all. Like, is it going to be a group session, Indra, or how it's going to be? Like, is it an
Yeah, so
individual?
basically what happens, Mahesh takes this placement session bi-weekly where it will be a group session where you can ask your doubts. So then he can address your doubts there. But if you're not comfortable sharing with the group, or like some confidential detail, you can get in touch with in person also, and we will be helping you.
Thanks. Yeah.
Have any batch starting in weekend, Saturday, Sunday?
Sorry, Vivek.
Saturday, Sunday, any class, any new batch will
Uh,
start,
no, Vivek. It is week classes.
and the timing will be 7:30, not 8 p.m., right?
It is 7:30. Yeah.
Okay.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, I am new to Power BI. Once you complete the 5 day sessions, will you start the Power BI module from the beginning? Okay.
No. It will keep on from where we left. We will start from the where we left the fifth session. No repetition.
Okay.
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 So Usha, like how was today's class? Did you got the things that we discussed?
Yes, sir.
No worries. We will go this much slow and steadily. You will get everything. Nothing to worry.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Because uh, I'm very
Yeah.
new to this
Not
field.
an issue. Like there were many people who were very new. I am not sure whether you have attended Friday's class or not.
Yes, sir, I have attended.
So there I have shown you one project, right? Coke Studio, something called as app.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Yeah. So that was also created by a student like you, and she was also a female student. She was very new to the stuff, but she created that app. So obviously, like if you will work hard, if you will practice the stuff, you will also be able to create the stuff, and you will also be able to get everything.
Okay, sir. I have
Okay.
some basic knowledge on Power Apps, but I don't know Power BI. That's why I'm asking.
No, nothing to worry. You will be knowing everything. You are at the right place at the right time.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
So how we can confirm that we are using a licensed Power BI or licensed Power App?
So for that, what will happen? Like you will be getting the KSR credentials. Once you will enroll, you will be getting KSR IDs. Like it will be vivek@ksrconsultantservices.com. So once you will log in with that, license will automatically be tagged with that.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyone else? Anything? Cool. If nothing else, guys, we can end the class here. Let's meet tomorrow again at the same time.
Okay.
Sir,
Yes.
how long will the license work?
It is 1 year, I guess.
Okay, sir. Recording also only.
Yeah, 1 year.
Okay, thank you.
But still confirm with the team once. It is 6 months or 1 year. But for recording, I am sure it is 1 year.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
Fine. Anyone else? Anything?
No, and thank you, Indrajit.
Okay. Thanks, guys. Thank you, everyone. Have a good day ahead. Let's meet
Thank
tomorrow
you.
again. The same.